Isn't it crazy to think, right? We know Ange Postecoglou was the main reason behind Dom Solanke. I know he's injured at the moment, and I like Dom Solanke. I think he's top guy. But the fact that you went and bought him, was it 60 mil? Along those lines?
Like
that kind of came out of nowhere. When
yeah.
Ivan Toney was available and he was being linked to Tottenham at that time. Like, this probably goes down as not a great signing, doesn't it, Alfie, realistically, when you're talking about having to bring in another centre forward after spending that much money?
I think it's potentially harsh. I think it's his injury this season has sort of scuppered everyone's perception of him almost. I think if he hit the ground running this season and Thomas
No, but
Frank
even before that, I'm talking when he first came through the door.
I wouldn't say it's a bad signing so far. His first season he came in, he had a few injuries. He had one injury at the start of the season, which sort of disrupted his start. He basically fired us through to the Europa League final. We scored in the quarterfinals, both legs of the semi-finals, and then we obviously won the final, which he was integral to. And he scored 18 or 19 goals in the season, I think. We were a very poor side. The whole team as a collective finished 17th. To have a striker that put in 11, 12 Premier League goals isn't the worst for someone who's coming into a side for a big money move. We've seen it with Wirtz, seen it with even Xavi Simons himself. These moves aren't easy to make, especially when the price tag attached to them is so large. And I think time will tell with Solanke, and I think it will pan out to be the right move. I think he's still 27, 28. There's more time for him than there is for Ivan Toney, I believe.